What's going on, everybody? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Having my coffee here. Ultra sent me over a tweet regarding how Fednow using Ripple, because everybody's speculating, well, it has to be using Ripple. It has to be using XRP. I'll make it real easy for you guys. I'll talk about this from a software technical perspective, which will equal a lot of money to us. But let me just explain. Back in the days when all this encryption technology was being created, you needed to have a participant on the other side having a key to open up the encrypted locked message you were sending over. Now that encrypted locked message could be, financial stuff, whatever, a payment, contracts, whatever it may be. But the person on the other side will receive an email, and that email will be like, XYZ Bank is sending you this key for you to open up the transfer. Do you accept? And you click yes. And you will download this key on your computer, and it will create a connection that you will now be able to open that message that comes to you. Now, the reason why they needed to lock it and the keys on both sides, because they were using the open internet in order to do this. Okay, so they had to lock it because the internet's real nefarious. A lot of things can happen. But see, now with blockchain, because everybody in the world is going to use the blockchain to move money. They're going to use the Ripple, the Stellar, whatever. But the thing is, with blockchain, there's no keys, but you have to have on the other side a protocol, okay, a software platform that will help you connect to this blockchain. Now, take a look at Fednow. Fednow says they can do settlements in seconds. Okay, wonder what technology they're using for that. Then it's going live international on the 20th. So that means that they have a protocol that can connect to the international money moving blockchain, which is the XRP XLM. So that means at the end of the day, what is the international protocol software that they're going to be using? It has to be XRP XLM. Now, I saw an org chart and I saw it there, so I also saw that the IMF also acknowledges XRP XLM. You can't get around from that. Now, that being said, I foresee a time when in the United States they're going to come back again and say you cannot own XRP, because the worth of those coins has not even begun to the banking sector, the government, and I mean, just like it hasn't. So do not be shocked if there's an appeal. Okay, and I'm not enemies with the SEC in that capacity. I understand that they're an agency that's following the policy from up above, and XRP makes the U.S. banking system and the U.S. dollar very vulnerable. So I get it. I'm not against them. I'm not enemies with them. Do I wish it would do things better? There's a lot of agencies in America I wish it would do things better. But neither here nor there. If you look at Fednow, Fednow has to have a protocol in place to allow it to connect and interchange with that blockchain. You remember yesterday when I was sleepy and groggy, like I still am now, and I was going XLM, XML. The XML back in the days was used in protocols to connect one software platform to another. That's why we got a little bit confused. But if you take a look at it, we used to just call them adapters for everyday people. They'll buy these $1 million adapters. It will connect your software to other people's software. Well, that's the thing about it. If you look now, what's going to connect Fednow to this entire platform that's out there of XRP and XLM? They have to be using it as well, built into their protocol. So there's no way around this. And when people say like, no, it can't be, neighbor's dog. I'll tell you the story on that one. Cute dog, you know, not for nothing. All I can say is this. He agrees with me, that's what it is. When this happens, that will facilitate the XRP and the XLM to be worth a lot of money, because that's when the cash movement begins. It hasn't begun yet. You understand? What has begun is nothing. That's why the price is around the 75, 76 cents. So where it's going to, sometimes I wake up, you know, in the morning, I'm like, holy fuck, I own a Bitcoin 2.0. That's what I'm calling this. I'll explain why later, but please understand. Fact check me after everything comes out. There's no way in the world Fednow cannot be using XRP, Ripple, XLM as in their connectivity in their protocol. There's no way. There's just no way possible. It's not. Fish need water to swim in. XRP is that water. I remember when I said yesterday, when I say XRP, I also talk XLM. It may not be used in this. It can be used in the same way, but it has intricate parts of it. So they're gonna go together forever, like AMC and APE. You'll never split those two apart. It's not possible.